Hey everyone, this is DayTraderRockStar with you, and I want to kind of do a review and talk about next week's best bet. Yes, just got done with my high probability watch list for members of Day Trading Radio, and we kind of crushed it last week. FSLR, I pretty much came out and talked about that being the best bet. I think it wasn't a secret. Great setup overall. Loved it. It still looks excellent going into next week, and I'm going to continue to profit from it. So if you profit from it, I think there's another great trade out there. And again, I have about 5 to 6 best bets on this week's watch list. I'd like to share one of them with you right now. And this one is something I normally try to stay above $20 on the share price, but this is a great one. MDRX, all scripts. And what we have here, and I'm going to break it down with you, I'm going to show you what the alert looks like also, is you're starting to see a divergence here. You have a low, pretty decent low here. It came down to that lower trend line right there. A little bounce and then a pullback, and we actually made a little lower low. And you can see that there's a slight lower low there. But you can see that the trend here is switched up here, and we started turning back up. So there was a slight divergence, and we never got oversold again. Basically, we started turning back up, putting a higher low in the stochastics. Now, this is a cheap one. It's $14. I mean, it doesn't work as well as the higher price stocks, but this is a great setup, and I think it's a good test of the lane divergence method, which we've been seeing a lot of those. You know that the Under Armour looks great. It was a great lane divergence here, the Under Armour, and look at it starting to pop. That's another one we're going to be focused on a lot next week. The FSLR, again, we talked about that one, the Under Armour. The new one, MDRX, and that's about it. The rest of them are for members of Day Trading Radio, and hopefully you can find yourself over there and check it out. You got a 1-month free trial. You get all the setups in the video format. You got the buy signals, the sell signals, the alerts, and the great trading rooms that everyone continues to trade in here. This week, I'll give you an example. Let's talk about any of the setups that triggered this week, just to give you a look at what kind of setups. Here was Pfizer for last week. Recognize that we pulled back very close to that trend line, and here's the action today. Actually, this week pushed right into our profit zone. Took profits on that one. Good trade. And then I want to actually show you the MDRX one. There's about 6 other ones that hit their targets this week. So, but let's show you the one that you would get delivered to you at Day Trading Radio, and you'll see after this works out, you're going to just like these alerts that come right to you and saves you a lot of work. All right, so here we go. Here's the divergence pointed out. You can see the stochastics here below us too. So basically what we're looking at is that divergence, higher low, the lower low defined. Now remember, there's a video that goes along with each one of these charts. And there's my commentary underneath it, like it is now, but more direct to each individual stock and talk about how it's set up on each of the setups. Stop at 14, the profit zone above us. The 200 period moving average is a good level. The buy zone, we're right in that buy zone. So again, looking for some upside on this. Overall markets, yeah, why not? Make new highs. It seems like we're on our way to doing that. The 60-minute time frame has been key, and we're going to continue to follow that 60-minute time frame. For right now, we're embedded. That's all bullishness. We use a holiday. We have a holiday 3-day weekend. So Tuesday will probably open up if there's not too much bad news out there. I don't see why we can't break 1900. Or we're breaking it on the cash, but breaking above on the futures and kind of get a pop going into Tuesday. So have a great Memorial Day weekend. Definitely find your way over to DayTradingRadio.com. I got some great money-making stocks this week, and excited to at least share a couple of them with you. And we'll see you Tuesday.